Hey guys, thanks for checking out this episode of Anderson's Outdoors. If you've been following us on our most recent garden vlogs, you probably saw that we have started our Three Sisters garden. I got the corn planted in 2 of my raised beds, so that's good news. In my middle raised bed, today we're gonna plant, I'm pretty excited, we're gonna actually plant our green chili. I'm trying to keep things as simple as possible. I have a tendency to make things a little more complicated than they need to be. So what I've really been trying to do over the last couple of years is just plant seeds in the garden. The other thing, the other option is you can always just buy plants that are already started at your local nursery or at Lowe's or Home Depot or whatever, wherever you like to buy your stuff. But this is about 60 seeds and it was $5. Probably might be able to get 1 or 2 green chili plants for $5 at the store. So for me, it's worth trying it. It's a lot easier. I'm just gonna plant these seeds, get them in the garden, and keep them wet and see if I can grow some green chili to have some awesome food this fall off of this raised bed. I'm just gonna fill the whole raised bed with nothing but New Mexico green chili. So let's check it out. Also wanted to show you guys, I mentioned in one of my vlogs from last week that I've been using coffee grounds in my compost, and I'm still doing that. So, sorry, that's air conditioner's kind of loud there. Yeah, one of the things I like to do, so I was over at Starbucks studying the other day, and went up and ordered my half-calf Americano. Come on, give me a break. It was like 5 o'clock. I didn't want to be up all night, so I ordered my half-calf Americano, and I say to the guy, hey, you guys happen to have any coffee grounds laying around? He's like, yeah, we got some right back here. Let me sack them up for you. And I was like, all right. So there we go. It's probably about, I don't know, 20 or 25 pounds of coffee. So there it is, like I was telling you. Some of it is these pellets from their espresso maker. So you get some really good coffee there. And then they also dump all the grounds in from just brewing regular coffee. So that's all just gonna go right here in the compost. Guess this bee likes coffee. What's going on there, man? Looking for a little caffeine buzz. That was a bad pun. So, the debate rages on, does Starbucks make good coffee? A lot of people say no, they don't make good coffee. But I'm proposing a new debate. Does Starbucks make good compost? And for that, I would say, I think they do. Alright guys, so it's a great time for me to fill this bed and plant my green chili. People that actually grow green chili commercially, it looks like they space their rows, about 1 row every 30 to 40 inches. So obviously I don't need to do that here. I can pack this in much, much tighter. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plant 4 rows. I'm gonna put one just right inside here, and then one about a foot over My irrigation line will run right down the middle. Then I'll have another equally spaced one here and one right at that edge. Yeah guys, it's time. Today it's actually over 80 degrees and our nighttime temperatures, it still can cool off. You know, it's late April right now. It can still cool off down into the 40s, or it could even freeze. So there's a little bit of a gamble planting now, but I want to give these chilies plenty of time to emerge, mature, and produce a good crop. So I'm going to go ahead and gamble, plant these seeds now. Overnight temps right now have been around 45 to 55 degrees, you know, for the low overnight. So that's not bad. I think the soil's warm enough. I've got the bed ready. I think my soil's great. So let's get after it. Let's start planting some of these New Mexico green chilies. Just barely had enough seed to go in there. There's one right there. There's one right there. So like I said, I had 60 seeds, and man, I had to literally put them in the ground one at a time to make sure that I had enough to cover the whole bed. I probably should have gotten one or maybe two more packs, because the thing is, these seeds, not every single seed will probably germinate, and so I may have some gaps, and it may be a little more sparse than I wanted. So I may actually even just go ahead and get another pack or two of those and just kind of fill in with that. So I don't know, we'll see. I just wanted to get out here and get these green chilies going. So we've got that done. Everything's in the ground, planted, and now it's time to water them down and wait for them to grow.